So, this is the beginning, or the end, I guess I should say, of day 1, August 23rd, my move-in day. It's been pretty good, pretty good. There was no dorms left for me to stay in, so they put me in a hotel instead, and the hotel is amazing. I got a double bed, I got a TV, a fridge, a microwave, my own bathroom. I'm living the life of luxury, honestly. I guess I spent most of the day buying things, running around from store to store, getting the things that I need. Pretty boring, except from what I did do is buy myself a roommate, because I have none. And you might be thinking, JoRoCo, slave labor is illegal. I know. What I bought was a plant, a little fern. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's got some thick roots and it gets all skinny at the top, so I called it Frankie. Yeah, so Frankie's my buddy. He drinks out of a shot glass, so he's an alcoholic. Aside from that, I've also been just exploring the United States. My first time properly living here. Unfortunately, my parents couldn't come with me. They're not United States citizens. My walls are very thin, so I always think someone's about to break into my door whenever I hear a door close. Parents couldn't come with me to USA, so my sister's helping me instead, which I really appreciate. She's been doing a lot for me. So far, I really haven't made any friends, which I guess is okay. I don't think I expected to make any friends the first day. That's not really the kind of person I am. I've also been forced to stay inside, forced to quarantine, because I came from Europe. Unfortunately, not fully vaccinated. But overall, I'm happy. I'm happy to be in the situation I am. I've got an amazing room. Classes start in a few days, and I'm excited. So yeah. Alright, day 2. Hopefully with better mic quality this time, though I doubt it. Has been pretty lonely. Yeah, I've been stuck in a stupid quarantine since I came, so I've just been acting pretty lethargic all day. Got to know Frankie pretty well. Yep, got to the point where I started having conversations with the plant. He's a nice guy though, Don't judge a book by its cover. Also, I got yet another food delivery this morning, but they're sending me too much food, so I decided to escape to the streets to give some spare meals away to like some homeless guys, or I don't know, probably one of them was a crackhead or something. Which, now that I've said it, makes me sound like, oh, look at me, I give food to poor people. Well, you know what? It's my audio journal, and it's what I did today, so I'm talking about it. But aside from that, I just watched anime, and then at the end of the day, I had a small gathering with some people from my floor, which is pretty fun. I got to meet some people, but yeah, fun day. Tomorrow I start class, and I will not be attending most of them because of quarantine, but c'est la vie. Alright, peace.
Day 3 was interesting. Basically nothing happened, but I did learn that my fridge has not been working for the past 3 days, and that I've been eating spoiled meals and old milk, which is just great. That also means that I probably gave those old homeless guys spoiled food, and now I feel really bad. That's pretty much it for today.
Day 41. Yes, it has been a minute. I've been putting off recording for a long time because of work and desperate failed attempts at socialization. But here I am now, 39 days later. Social progress has been slow, but I have made a few friends. Not too many, because I'm not that kind of person to make a million friends straight away. But the friends that I do have, I really like. They're smart, they're kind, and I feel comfortable around them. And that doesn't mean that I'm going to be complacent with where I am. I feel better with my socialization skills and my socialization level. Week after week, I feel like I'm doing more, I'm meeting more people, I'm taking a step further in the right direction. But I know that, for me, slow and steady wins the race. I'm not really going to get into the details of my day-to-day anymore like I did for the first 3 days, but I do want to talk about a very certain emotion that I've been feeling a lot of, that being loneliness. When you first arrive at college, it's really exciting. It's really fun. You're there, you're moving in, you have your parent, or I guess for me it was my sister, to help you. You quickly realize that they're not going to be there. And they aren't. I mean, just a few days in, you're alone. And coming from a place of comfort to a completely new place, I feel alone and lost. And it can be a lot. And it can be really daunting to know that you are alone. You walk outside and you see people walking in groups and laughing, or you go into the cafeteria and there's people sitting in groups there. And then there's you, and you're just trying your best to see if you can recognize someone that you might have seen before to sit down and have a conversation with. And sometimes you freeze up into stone and you can't even do that. I know that this is normal. This isn't something that's specific to me. It's okay to be scared. And it's okay to be lonely sometimes. What's important is that you don't let that loneliness consume you. You have to embrace it and let it motivate you. I wish I had understood this sooner, because once I did start to understand it, meeting people and talking to people came a lot easier to me. And I also stopped beating myself up over things that I actually had no control over. My first week of college, I was starting to get upset that I hadn't really met any friends. In hindsight, I realized that it was 1 week. It's completely okay. If you accept the fact that you're in a bad place, that you're lonely, that you're sad, it can be anything. That's a good thing. Being able to see where you are and see what you have to do to improve, the only way you can get better. And my journey isn't over. This will probably be the last recording I make for this video. My journey isn't over, and it's already been worth it. I'm already glad that I had those moments of slight depression, loneliness, so that I can be at the place where I am now. And I feel proud of myself. And I guess what I want to say to anyone that might be in a similar situation, either now or a year from now or whenever you start college or go to a new school or go to a new country, it's okay to struggle. It's all going to be worth it. All right. That's pretty much it for me. Bye-bye.